Came across this the other day and it says, I accidentally spent all my life making sure everyone around me feels comfortable, only to realize I never felt comfortable the whole entire time. Let's talk. Recovering people pleasers all come to the front and let's talk about this. Let's get some understanding. What people don't understand is that a lot of us be trying our best to make folks be okay because you understand how it feels to be uncomfortable. It's just like comedians. Comedians are usually the most depressed people. That's why they try to make other people feel good. It's one of those weird things, or people in that type of thing. When folks feel a certain way, they try to make sure you don't feel that type of way. Here's the problem with that. I always felt uncomfortable in most places I work because honestly I was doing everything I could to make sure you was okay, and in return nothing. So what happens next is you start to learn how to heal, you start to learn how to do stuff, and then you start creating boundaries, right? What happens when you start creating boundaries? Now people start saying you're acting funny. They're starting to saying you're different, when you're actually just trying to figure out who you are and what's your comfort level and what you like and what you don't like, because you really don't know what you like and what you don't like. I get asked that a lot. What do you like to do? Like when people say you can't depend on, I'm always told, you can't depend on somebody for happiness anymore. If you're growing, you gotta do your own thing. What do you like to do? And I'm like, I don't know, because I did things that was comfortable for everybody else. I went to the places that other people like to go to so I can have somebody to hang with. I agreed on things that I didn't want to do because I didn't want to be alone. So therefore, when you ask me what do I like and what is my comfort level, I kind of really don't have an answer outside of playing video games. And now it seems like that is a problem, playing video games. People have a problem with men being older playing video games. That's a child thing. This is what we're being told. Well, you can go somewhere. That's all I can tell you at the moment. I'm just here to tell somebody today, do not conform into other people's belief in things that they want to do to make yourself be okay or to make them feel better. Be your own authentic self in all situations. I mean, unless you went to some of that criminal type behavior, that's something different. But be yourself. Be happy with who you are. Be happy with what you have to offer in situations. I promise you somebody will like you. I'm still trying to figure out who likes my stuff, but somebody will like it. I was on some weird version of TikTok the other day, and I was just enjoying it because it was just different. It wasn't the same thing. Everybody wasn't talking about celebrities. Everybody wasn't talking about beefs and who married who messing with who. It was just a good aesthetic. And so there are people out there that will consume it. You just gotta find them. And I'm still digging myself, but once I find them, I'm gonna be great. But back to the main thing. It is weird, almost. It's an odd situation that you can survive being uncomfortable in harsh conditions, in situations when you're trying to people please everybody and you're trying to make sure that nobody is unhappy, and yet you're sitting there unhappy or depressed or sad or uncomfortable the whole time, and really you realize nobody even cares. And oh my God, when you raise the issue to them and say, hey, I'm feeling these things, it's like, who decided to let you talk? Why are you not continuing to provide and make everybody happy? Why are you deciding to stand up for yourself and fight for yourself now? Why all of a sudden now do you want to be a good person and care about you? Why all of a sudden now you want to care about your feelings? And that is the hard part, because they try to guilt you back into people pleasing, which is even crazier than before, because they know how much you provided and what you brought to them. I just want to release somebody this Sunday morning. I just want somebody to wake up and get out of that situation that they're in, whether it's mentally, physically, or spiritually. I mean, get out of it. Like, self-awareness and awareness period is great things to have. And once I had self-awareness that, hey, I don't know myself, then I realized I need to stop trying to make everybody else happy. And so, yeah, I make people uncomfortable now. I reverse psychology them. Reverse Uno. And so you got to do what you got to do. Because in the end, it's only one you, and you're the only one that's going to care for you, that one you. Love yourself. Stop being uncomfortable, making people happy. Find your comfort zone within yourself and expand it out. And if they don't like it, yeah, that's their problem. But you ain't got to conform to them. You have a great day.